The saviour of Alaroth! A word, a word! Dragon Knight! Oh, I beseech you, help me, help me! No, but it's just that the champions don't do anything for us citizens. I want to retrieve my mother-in-law's earrings, you see, but the playhouse, it's haunted. But ghosts in the theatre. They're all dead in there. I can hear them whisper. They're plotting my doom or something. Damn that Mara, the woman never liked me. But I need those earrings. They're valuable and I'm broke. Please bring me those jewels, so at least I can buy a loaf of bread. Oh, that's very kind, but I'd rather have those precious earrings if you don't mind.
Such vermin should be rounded up and burned. A black heart, but a weak will. How I abhor it.
It's just down the street. Used to be very popular. People from as far as Broken Valley would come and watch the shows. But then one night, they performed Chambers of Blood, a play as famed as it is infamous. It's about a group of women who form a secret cabal of sorceresses that wants to invoke the spirit of Astaroth, so they may bear him the demon spawn that will bring them power and riches. Only those foolish actors accidentally used the Bloodspawn edition of the drama, which includes real incantations. I don't know if it was Astaroth himself that was summoned that night, but whatever it was, it slaughtered everybody in the theatre before disappearing. The place has been deserted and haunted ever since. I understand.
Over here! Oh, scaly one! Please don't be afraid to part with your gold. My wares are worth it. Khan welcomes you, scion of the world. I hope you have brought much gold and riches for us to trade with. I desire riches, dragon, gold, gems, real treasure. And goblins. What do they barter for? Skins, troll teeth, colored pebbles, a nice piece of wood to carve a totem from? I left those Jujo gatherers and went to the city, where all are welcome if they bring gold. Even if they be goblins. Lower prices mean less gold, but more sales, which equals more gold. Should I venture it? Are you going already? Surely you have more gold to spend? Magic, rare and mighty, I have it all. The spoils of Goblin Wars, at your disposal.
Shiny.
Dragon Knight, it is indeed a most fortuitous yet prestigious pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pray, may I, Astradax, suggest a highly piquant proposal, the positive conclusion to which will nominate us both as the beneficiaries of considerable copiousness? Capital. Here is the notion I want to adduce in the, I think, indubitable hope it will meet with your most ebullient approbation. I am a necromancer, a connoisseur of the deceased, a puppeteer of those in the most precocious state of worm-caressed hebitude. New experiments leave me in need of a triad of jewels that inhere to individuals who only quite recently did end their somatic existence, and by means of which I can bind their spectral quintessence, thus rendering me their de facto master. Bring me these gem-set desiderata, and I promise you a most generous guerdon. None so shrewd, or I can coax them to minister to my every demand. Acumen is the key. I see. Please bring me, should you find any, the jewelry of citizens that have not long ago passed away. 3 should do the trick. I hope that sheds sufficient elucidation on my preceding exposition.
Should Damien and his armies break through Zandalor's shield, we champions will have to fight a foe more pernicious and deadly than this generation of our order has ever battled before. But let not this frighten you, or weaken your resolve, for this is not the first time mankind has faced the might of the Black Ring and prevailed. The Divine is no longer with us, but let his memory and especially his example be a guiding force for you, and relish in the thrust of your sword through the very belly of the vermin that sides with the Damned One.
I'm afraid I can't let you in, Dragon Knight. This is a private residence. Sir Gula, the renowned adventurer, always out in search of new mystery and riches. But I think he tossed his helmet in the ring because he has locked himself in his room and we haven't seen him for weeks. Couldn't tell you. But if I'd venture a guess, I'd say he's studying some treasure he found. Or perhaps he got himself a nasty sickness from some weird swamp vixen or something. If you like.
Divine. Standing guard is boring. And why do we even bother if the Black Ring is about to attack?
You know what I heard?
What's that?
Zandalor is actually a werewolf, and soon he'll eat everyone in the city before the demons can get here.
I knew it. It's the beard, you know. The beard gives it away.
See that young scallywag over there, Ebenezer? That's the Dragon Knight everyone is going on about.
That's so, Isaiah. Kids these days, not content being plain old human, no? Need to spout fire and the like. Where will it end?
Enslaved by Damien like all the rest, most likely. What a way to end your days. Never mind me, Dragon Knight. I am but an old man with nothing much to say. And what is there left to talk about anyway? Damien will be here soon enough. I heard that there dragon is bad news, Ebenezer.
That's so, Isaiah. What makes you say that?
They tell me it travelled to Broken Valley and Sentinel Island. And what was left when it went away? Poisonous mists and flying fortresses.
You're that Dragon Knight, what used to be a dragon slayer, aren't you? Youngsters these days can't ever make up their minds one way or another.
There you are. You're ready to cleanse my house from its foul Assassin's Guild presence, right? Oh, I guess I can provide you with some more gold. Here you go. Don't take too long now.
Another one to add to the collection. Shiny.